graduation. Many of you have supported the school or me in some way, and I'm very grateful for that. These past 3 years of my life have helped to form me not only intellectually, but also spiritually. I remember going into freshman year, wondering what I was getting myself into, but thinking I would be really smart by the end of it. The first couple of weeks of class left me with a different impression, and this idea has stayed with me through the past few years. Sure, every week I would leave school exhausted, with a terrible headache, and swimming in homework, but I also began to grow as a person. Mr. Hammer keeps telling me that my generation will undertake the new evangelization, but I haven't really believed him. He also told me freshman year that Our Lady of Guadalupe Academy's primary focus was to form spiritual warriors for Christ. I found this to be true. Before high school, I really never stepped out of my comfort zone and engaged people in conversations considering morality or religion. But the farther I progressed in freshman year, the more I found myself discussing these topics with people I met. I have engaged people at the public school, close friends, and even a stranger I sat next to on an airplane. Preparing this speech has made me realize how far I've come since freshman year, and also how much farther I have left to go. Every year and every class I have taken has added to my knowledge that I will use later in life. I've not only become stronger in my faith, but I have a greater knowledge of it. I have a better understanding of what kind of world I am entering, and also the events that have caused it to change. There is a deep history hidden behind this culture, and if a person fails to grasp it, they will lose the most important weapon for evangelizing. People keep writing about the new evangelization, but I was not quite sure how it pertained to me. How was I supposed to be a spiritual warrior and help Christ save souls? I'm 17 and trying to save my own. I actually don't fully grasp the concept yet, but I'm starting to get the idea. We are each called to holiness and to be spiritual warriors. Every one of us has to prepare ourselves for battle. I believe Our Lady of Guadalupe Academy has aided me in this. It has not only sharpened my intellectual sword, but it has also taught me to use this blade softly. Having deep discussions with people can be a very tender subject. In an instant, a person can shut their doors tight and hide from a conversation. I may be given one chance to speak with them, and I know I could potentially fail. Through my many discussions with Mr. Hammer, I have learned not only to defend my faith, but also how to present my morals gently. This, I believe, is the greatest skill I have received from high school, and I think this is how I am called to evangelize. Evangelizing has to start from within. I have to understand what I'm striving for in order to inflame others with the same desire. My ultimate goal is to become holy, and I would like to inspire anyone I meet with this idea. Our Lady of Guadalupe Academy helped me to realize this, but my learning will not end here. I hope to continue working on myself my entire life, and we each need to continue reaching towards God. For in order to inspire this culture to change and turn towards the light, we must do the same. To me, the task of being a soldier of Christ is slightly terrifying. It's not easy. I'm not going to be able to float through life, and it will require sacrifice. But I was confirmed, I signed up to be a soldier, and I want to be a good one. We are an army, a spiritual army. We need to be prepared for war, and in winning we will conquer, and, most importantly, save souls.